What's going on, everybody? KKamm here, and in today's video, this is actually a pretty cool gameplay I got. Right now I'm 2-2, but I end up going off and almost dropping a 50 bomb. If not dropping a 50 bomb, I'm not going to spoil anything with the amount of kills I get. But I don't know if it was my last video or a couple videos ago, because I rarely make videos anymore because I don't really have anything to talk about. Like, I've spent a solid, 2-3 days just trying to think about a topic to talk about here, and I finally just decided to talk about myself. So hopefully it's an interesting video. I don't know, we'll see. But actually, one thing I want to point out real quick, watch this lot hill. Both times we get a full 60, even though on the second rotation they do, they don't break it ever, but they do contest. And so, I mean, we basically hold the hill for the entire 60 seconds. And but a couple videos, or either last video, one of the two, I asked, is KKamm back? And that was the name of the video. And this video right here is kind of like what motivated me, because I got to thinking, I was like, maybe I am back, because like maybe a week or so ago I was watching a video from the God Squad, myself, Maniac Nitro, and Huntsman, and I was watching myself use a Vector on Call of Duty Ghosts, and just the way I was playing it, I was like actually taking my time, getting the kills I needed to and stuff like that. I noticed that I really don't do that at all. Like in this game, I just kind of rush and just go wherever, and I never actually play a spot and wait for people. So I just kind of play too stupidly, and it's not very thought out or anything, or premeditated. And then in this gameplay, you'll see I finally start playing it smart, kind of take the time to think about what I'm doing. And you'll see me, I'm like, all right, let's just challenge this guy. And here I end up putting a couple bullets into Tizzy's head, so yeah, sorry about that. But yeah, I mean, I was feeling pretty good this game. I was killing right, my shots were hitting. And in this game, or in this actual game, like Black Ops 3, I've not been very consistent at all, and it's mainly because I've been just well, I mean, sometimes it's just not able to hit shots, but since then I've been playing a lot of pubs lately, and so I kind of got into the mentality of just running around, don't stop moving, stuff like that. And pretty much AW will do that to you too, because just the movement in it makes you think that the more you move, the better. But in reality, when you're playing a game that actually takes skill, like Black Ops 3 or Black Ops 2, you're going to realize that you do need to actually play positioning and actually get map control. And that's the most important. That's basically the idea of Hardpoint, is map control. Because when basically the team that'll get the most points is a team that rotates to a hill. So say you're the first team to rotate and you're holding hill, it's definitely going to be much easier to kind of sit on the head glitches that the hill provides you, rather than having to run in and challenge everybody and plan it out, and you're also getting the points while you're in the hill. So map positioning is super important in this game. And just kind of watching the Call of Duty Ghost video from Sovereign Dom over, where it was called 30 Bomb Birthday Part 2 or 30 Bomb Birthday Part 1, one of the two. But it was on Sovereign Dom, and I just I noticed I'd get a kill on B, and then I'd kind of take the time to hide behind the lockers outside of B Dom. And I don't know, just looking back at a lot of my Ghost videos from when I was actually good kind of helped me, helped remind me of how I needed to play Call of Duty. And so that's basically what this game is. So you see me actually going on the flank routes. And here, that was a pretty dumb play that I jumped out to challenge at. I got over greedy for a kill. You never really want to do that. It's never a good idea unless you're confident that you can get the kill and not be traded, because it's not a very good thing if you can't get the kill, or if you can't get the kill and there's a couple people there, because then you're just basically giving up some positioning that if you would have just let that guy go, you could have gotten another kill and then came back to him, stuff like that. So just basically a bunch of definitely haven't been playing smart at all, and I'm finally starting to get back to here. And here you see a bunch of lag, and I think it was Huntsman's host, so I don't know, maybe it was just me that was lagging. But yeah, my gun skill, I'm still confident in my gun skill. It's just my positioning, that's kind of how I am in CSGO as well. I haven't been in the best positions for kills or to do anything, but in Call of Duty, obviously that's a game that I play, that I take seriously. CS I just play for fun. But I don't know, it's just starting to come back to me finally, and I'm still inconsistent. Like I said, I'm still a little inconsistent. I can drop 49 and whatever, one game 49 and 20, and then the next game all of a sudden I'll be like 24 and 30. So that's just how inconsistent I am. So I'd say like maybe a few maps I know how to play and like I actually play right, and then there are others like a bunch of CTF and uplink maps that I'm really just not playing right at all, and I need to actually take the time and readjust my playstyle to how I should be playing. Like you see here, just as a team we're playing well, but you see me like actually challenging the smart things, and here I just push through because there's 5 seconds left. But you see like I'm actually challenging the smart things, and I'm not forcing myself into any gunfights that I'm not favored in, and it's always good. And here, this is funny. Like Huntsman was like, he's going up the stairs, and I was like, I'm on the stairs, and then he killed Tizzy, or it might have been Nitro. I think he killed Nitro actually. So I can only imagine how dumb I looked from Nitro's point of view there, and yeah, I don't know. I felt kind of bad in game because I was like, oh shit, I just let Nitro die. But in this game, we were actually playing a pretty good team as well. So let's see what I am right now. I'm 37 and 15. And normally Tizzy and I are the main slayers, and a lot of times I don't really slay, and so me actually helping whenever like I actually can pick it up, that's when we normally do really good and start winning, as long as me and Tizzy are both slaying, because Nitro still has his AR support. I think he needs to play maybe a little bit more and a little bit more GBs and start like actually I don't really want to say learning the game because he already knows how to play obviously, but he needs to learn like where to position himself to get the most kills and stuff, because in this game right now he's 17 and 9 with an AR. Huntsman's 16 and 18 or 17 and 19. Now he's 17 and 20. But Huntsman's 16 18 with an AR, and then me and Tizzy are both using SMGs right now. So I think our AR should be getting a little bit more kills. Maybe it's probably just positioning. Like I'm sure if I were to go back and watch this, it would just be positioning themselves, because I know Nitro, he loves pushing into the hill with his AR, or like running ball, stuff like that. And I don't know, I mean, I think it should be a little bit more balanced between the ARs and the sub, like the kill, the team spread, like kills and a team should be spread out more evenly, not just between the two SMGs. I think the ARs should have some kills as well. So maybe it's just positioning with the ARs, we're not, or maybe it's just that myself, Huntsman, Tizzy are all SMG players, and then Nitro's sometimes he can go off of the AR, but other times he can't, because he hasn't really. I don't want to say he hasn't played the game enough to know where to go, because he's played the game quite a bit, but he's not like as knowledgeable as he could be on like the best spots to play and the power positions. And I don't know. I think we should probably go over as a team like where to sit with an AR. Like the white truck on the first hill, that's definitely a good spot if you have an AR, or in barn, top grandmas, like just places you can get map control and like overlook a lot of places. And then SMGs, obviously you got the dub, the hill, and all that stuff. So that's normally how your hardpoint should be. And as a team, we're actually starting to get really good. I think we're like 16 and 4 or something like that. And here you see I am 48 and 20, and there's 49, and then they hop in the hill. But as a team, we're starting to get a lot better. I think we're like 16 and 4, but you know, still a couple mistakes that we're making as a team that we can really use to make ourselves better. Our hard points really strong, S&D's pretty strong, a little bit more we can go over in that to make it really good. And then CTF and uplink still need a lot of work. We're starting to get better at uplink. We used to be terrible at it. Now we're actually all right at it. And then CTF we're still trash at. So definitely gonna have to go over some strats and notes in those game modes. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please click the like button below and subscribe. And if you have any suggestions, concerns, questions, put those in the comments below. I will try and respond to every single comment if there is any. And yeah, hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.